Welcome everyone to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Chapter 5, Season 1. We're going to be doing a review on it, and we're going to see what's to come up next in the future of Fortnite and all other stuff. So before we begin, let's go back to Fortnite OG. Before Chapter 5, Season 1, Fortnite OG was there for a month. By far the greatest season to ever exist. All the stuff, I mean, everything was perfect. I said it was a 10 out of 10, and nothing could beat it, including the season. And it's still really good regardless, but nothing compares. So when the Big Bang, all that stuff started happening, we had Lego Fortnite, Fortnite Festival, I mean, all this other stuff. I already talked about the game modes about like 2 months ago. If you guys want to go check that out. So basically, um, when we had Chapter 5, Season 1, we were going to get Pure Griffin, which is already 10 out of 10 skin. Battle Pass wise, I really liked it a lot. I think Pure Griffin's by far the best skin. Other than that, I mean, there wasn't too much going on. I mean, there was Oscar, there was the Diamond dude, there was that fencing girl. That was, I mean, those were some good skins at least. I think throughout like the Battle Pass, it was well rounded. I would say 7 out of 10. Peter Griffin bumps it up, basically. If it wasn't for him, it would be like a 5 or 4. Next up is the weapons. Huge changes to weapon system. You have the ARs, you have bullet drops now, new, pump and a new shotgun and everything. Snipers were OP at the start. SMGs were pretty decent, I think, at the start. You have the grapple blade, which is super OP with movement, including in competitive, which, as you can see right now, that grapple blade is so important. A lot of new changes coming up, and just, yeah. I mean, there was a bunch of new stuff happening with Chapter 5. The biggest talked about one was movement. The movement, in terms of how your character walks, was completely different. Everyone didn't like it. It got reworked in like 2 weeks, and everything's fine. So going along through the season, there was Christmas. It sucked really bad, and I'm especially talking about the item shops. Those were probably the worst item shops that I had ever seen, and most of the time there weren't even Christmas skins on like Christmas Day. So it was really disappointing. Especially when it's Christmas time and nothing comes out. Like it's just weird. And the other Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collab during that time. It became a big deal this season, which we'll talk about later. January, nothing much really happened. I mean, there was a couple updates and everything, but nothing much really, materialized much often. I mean, we were getting Chapter 5, Season 2 leaks, so we'll talk about later. February, we had that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collab, all the other stuff. And, yeah, really nothing much happened, and that's kind of it. I mean, you had the lock-on pistol back, and it's pretty decent, because since it's a, basically hit scan. But other than that, nothing much really is it. You got flow berries, all the other stuff. I mean, nothing too serious often. Um, Definitely the season was really good. I think with the map in general, I think when I first played it, it was a little too big. I still think it is a little too big, but I mean, there was a bunch of POIs you can go into and everything, so I like that part. And yeah, that's really all I got. And with the game modes, I already talked about in the video about 2 months ago, so I'll just kind of keep it short and simple. Lego Fortnite is by far the most popular game mode out of the three. I think it's really unique, and just recently they came out with two creative modes that was created by the Lego team, which is a death run and a pirate survival game. I played the death run; looks really cool. I think I cannot wait for the Lego Fortnite creative, to go in full force because I feel like it'll be a lot of fun. Having Lego in there, having Lego, skins. I mean, it's really awesome. I really like it a lot. And then you have Fortnite Festival. We had the weekend for 2 months, and then just recently we had Lady Gaga. Definitely the worst one. She's worse than the weekend. I mean, she looks hideous. The skin itself is too shiny as hell. I just don't like the skin at all, really. And yeah, nothing much from there. And Rocket Racing, they're adding, a bunch of new maps. I think a new season will drop for them in terms of ranked or something like that. Once the new Fortnite season comes out for Battle Royale. I really liked Rocket Racing a lot. I played that mode when it first came out for like the first like 2 weeks. I had that fun mode. I loved it. I cannot wait, to expand on that a little bit. It's pretty fun. I like it. And yeah, what's to come up next with Chapter 5, Season 2? Greek mythology. I think it's been told, I think as early as like December, like late December, I think, where there were hints of Greek mythology at some point. Most people caught on by January, and then I, by February, then it became like it just took off. I mean, at the in-game event, we had the hand and everything. I mean, there's already teasers coming out. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff going on. I cannot wait for that season. I feel like that season's gonna be really good, especially when we had usually every like chapter season two, it's always a banger. Yeah, chapter two, season two, one of the best seasons in Fortnite history. Chapter three, season two, they introduced zero build, became a game changer. Chapter four, season two is probably the weakest one, but it was really fun with Tokyo and futuristics. And I mean, Mega City was a huge deal and people like the season a lot. So I have high hopes for this season a lot. So, you have Greek mythology, everyone likes a little bit of history, so it'll be pretty awesome, uh, you know, to dive into, and I'm really excited with the skins and everything. They look really good. And with Fortnite out of the way, talking about YouTube and a bunch of other stuff and what are we going to do, in these next 3 months. So, content wise, December, I posted a lot. January, a little bit, and then February slowed down a little bit. But we gained subscribers significantly. This is probably one of the best growths I had by far. We are right now at 133 subscribers as of this recording, and Twitch has just gone significantly up. I have um done a lot of Twitch. I basically stream like 2 to 3 hours as best I can, and every time I do it, I gain a follower. But right now, as of this recording, 118 followers. Our goal is to get 125. I set mine at 120, but with how this is going, we can get 125 pretty quickly by next week. And I'm very excited where, I'm going to keep doing more Twitch often. And then, I'm still going to do YouTube content. And then in these next couple months, we're going to have Chungli and Friends. So you guys do not worry. Chungli and Friends is coming back. Yes, I've posted 2 teasers already in the channel. I'm gonna try to post probably 1 or 2 more teasers before we get the official trailer, and we're going to release Chungli and Friends by May or June. In the meantime, sit back, relax. Just if I'm not on YouTube, go to my Twitch. It is in the link in the description of this video. So yeah, that's really all I have to say, man. I mean, this month, these past 3 months have been really good, especially this month. Content wise, it's done amazing. I mean, we're starting to gain a lot of subscribers now, and with Twitch, it's doing popping off and everything, man. I'm proud of every single one of you, man. You guys made this shit possible, and I'm still gonna keep grinding shit. All right. In terms of content, in terms of what I'm gonna do, all right, I got you. And yeah, by the way, I have one more video planned until I do the Battle Pass review for season two, and it's going to be a Siege video. It's not about the new season, which I will talk about, I think in a future video at some point. But as of right now, it is not in the works. So in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. And watch me get this Unreal. And I finally and on this stream, by the way. So yeah, if you guys want me, see my stream, see my gameplay, go to my Twitch. It is in the link in the description. If I'm not on YouTube, I'm always on Twitch. All right, I'm gonna be streaming there mostly 4 to 7 p.m. EST. Whenever I'm off or something like that, I'll always stream around those times. So get your noties on in case if I'm live. I'll usually be on around 4 to 7. I will see you guys later. Peace.
That's what I fucking like, honestly. That's what I like. Let's fucking go. That's really unreal. I'm honestly fine with that, dude. Let's go. I did it. Oh my god. I'm really fine with that too. I really don't care. Let's fucking go.